Take a look at what's happening weather-wise, which is looking pretty good as we get closer and closer to the weekend. We're going to have cool to even chilly conditions overnight, some passing clouds overhead. Those may obscure your view of the meteor shower. If you want to catch a view of that, we'll talk more about that coming up at 5:30. We're going to see warmer conditions tomorrow, and it's going to be somewhat breezy, especially in the higher elevations of the North Bay and inland in the East Bay. The offshore winds returning, resulting in those warmer temperatures, but the fire danger shouldn't be too bad. A dry, mild weekend, near normal temperature Saturday and Sunday, and while we still have that chance of showers in the forecast Monday night and Tuesday, the trend is in a drier direction for next week. Let's track the winds first. Not too strong right now. They're not going to be too strong overnight. Fairly light winds to begin the day on Friday, but they pick up as we head towards midday and into the afternoon, especially inland in the North Bay and the East Bay. You see some 15 to 20 mile an hour gusts and maybe think, okay, that doesn't seem too bad. The higher elevations, especially at the North Bay, going to have some 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts, and you go above 2,000, maybe 2,500 feet in elevation. That's where some maybe 40 plus mile an hour gusts are going to be possible tomorrow. The humidity is going to be low as well, but fortunately we picked up that rain early last week, and the amount of moisture in the fire fuels, the vegetation around the Bay Area is still above average for mid-November, and that's helping us out. But what we need is some more rain. We just don't have much of it in the 7-day forecast. That chance that we had Monday night into Tuesday was a 40, 50, 60% chance over the past couple of days. All of the forecast data now trending in a much drier direction. So there's still a chance, but it's pretty meager, and if things keep heading in that direction, we will have to remove even that chance of showers from Tuesday's forecast. Beautiful sunset out there this evening as we look from Treasure Island towards part of downtown and the Bay Bridge. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 50s to around 60 degrees, not a whole lot of variation. Today's temperatures are pretty close to normal. We'll back off pretty quickly overnight, with temperatures bottoming out in the mid to upper 30s inland with low to mid 40s around the bay. Temperatures tomorrow are going to warm up thanks to those offshore winds. So in San Francisco, temperatures should hit the mid 60s, a couple degrees above average. And that's going to be the theme. Temperatures will be 2 to 4 degrees above normal for pretty much the entire Bay Area, all the way up to around 70 degrees in San Francisco. Maybe not quite that warm for Concord, but a couple degrees above normal, reaching up into the upper 60s. But then cooling off pretty quickly once the sun goes down tomorrow afternoon. We'll call it, not even evening since it sets before 5 o'clock. Temperatures are going to reach up into the mid to upper 60s in San Jose. That's going to be pretty typical territory across the entire Bay Area, except low 60s right along the coast. The warmest spots inland topping out around 70 degrees. For Saturday, if you're heading to the big game, the 125th iteration of the big game, perfect weather. Lots of sunshine, 64 degrees for kickoff at 2:30. Temperatures will back down to near normal levels over the weekend and stay there next week. There's that chance of showers on Tuesday. It's not much to get excited about, but any chance of showers is going to be out of the way. We head into Wednesday and Thursday, Thanksgiving, for any travel plans around the Bay Area or around the state.